Welcome back to Bike Focus Reviews, your go-to destination for deep dives into the most exciting machines in the motorcycle world. Today, we're exploring a bike that has adventure riders buzzing, the all-new 2025 Honda Africa Twin 650L. If you've ever dreamed of a lighter, more manageable Africa Twin that doesn't compromise on capability, you're going to want to hear this. In a market crowded with bloated ADV bikes, Honda has finally given riders what they've been asking for, a proper middleweight twin that doesn't feel like a compromise. Why the 650L matters, a new chapter for Honda's adventure line. Let's be clear, the Africa Twin name carries serious weight. But the original 1,100 cubic centimeters beast can be intimidating for newer riders and unnecessarily bulky for experienced ones who prefer finesse over brute strength. That's where the 650L steps in. Tipping the scales at just 460 pounds wet, the 2025 model delivers a massive reduction in weight without sacrificing Honda's legendary reliability. You don't need to be a Dakar racer to appreciate that kind of accessibility. This isn't just a downsized Africa Twin, it's a whole new approach to the adventure category. Engine and performance, built for real-world adventure. Under the seat lies a completely redesigned 652 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine, pumping out 68 horsepower and 52 pound-foot of torque. Those numbers might not look massive on paper, but the delivery is what makes the difference. Peak torque kicks in just above 4,000 RPM, giving you instant grunt whether you're picking your way through rocky trails or overtaking on a windy highway. This engine isn't just responsive, it's usable, refined, and incredibly tractable. If you've ever struggled with twitchy throttle response off-road, this motor feels like a revelation. Transmission and electronics, old school feel, modern tools. Honda struck a fine balance between analog ruggedness and digital refinement with the 650L. The 6-speed manual gearbox comes with a slipper clutch and optional quickshifter, making transition smooth whether you're standing up on pegs or cruising city streets. The electronics suite is intentionally minimalist but smart. You get 3 riding modes, standard, gravel, and sport, along with switchable traction control and ABS. Want to ride without electronics interfering? Turn them off and feel that raw mechanical connection. This is tech that supports you, not overshadows you. Chassis and suspension, light, nimble, ready to dance. One of the most impressive aspects of the 2025 Africa Twin 650L is its new tubular steel frame, which is significantly stiffer and lighter than previous iterations. The bike feels incredibly balanced thanks to a shorter wheelbase and a narrower midsection, making technical riding easier and fatigue less noticeable. The 43mm Showa inverted forks up front and a ProLink rear shock offer 8.3 inches and 8.7 inches of travel respectively. Ergonomics and seat comfort, go all day, anywhere. Comfort over long distances is non-negotiable for any serious adventure bike, and Honda nailed it here. The seat is redesigned for all-day support, with a 33.5-inch height that's approachable even for riders under 5 feet 10 inches. Want it lower? An optional low seat kit drops it to 32.3 inches. The standing position is natural, with wide bars and grippy pegs, and the tank narrows at the knees for better control off-road. If your adventure plans stretch across states, or continents, this is the kind of saddle you want to be in. Off-road credibility, not just for the pavement. Many so-called adventure bikes are really just tall touring machines with knobby tires. Not this one. The Africa Twin 650L is the real deal. With a 21-inch front and 18-inch rear wheel setup, this bike eats up ruts, rocks, and sand like a proper dirt machine. Ground clearance stands at a healthy 9.4 inches, and the bash plate underneath isn't just cosmetic. It's built to take hits. For anyone who's been burned by ADV bikes that tap out at the first sign of real dirt, this Honda is the redemption you've been waiting for. On-road manners surprisingly refined for a dirt-focused machine. You'd expect a bike this off-road capable to be rough around the edges on pavement, but the Africa Twin 650L proves otherwise. Wind protection from the adjustable screen is surprisingly effective, and the aerodynamic design reduces buffeting without looking bulky. The ride is smooth at highway speeds, with minimal vibration thanks to a 270-degree crank and refined engine mounts. You can ride this bike to the trail, through the trail, and back home, comfortably. It's the kind of duality few bikes manage, but the 650L makes it feel natural. Fuel range and efficiency built to roam. Let's talk range, because adventures don't come with gas stations every 20 miles. The 4.5-gallon fuel tank paired with an efficient engine gives you around 260 miles of range, depending on how hard you twist the throttle. That's not just convenient, it's freedom. Fuel consumption hovers around 58 miles per gallon during mixed riding, which puts it ahead of most bikes in this class. Less time at the pump means more time exploring, and on this bike, you'll want to keep riding until the sun sets behind the horizon. Features and tech, just enough, nothing more. Adventure riding is all about simplicity and reliability. That's why the 650L doesn't overload you with gadgets. The TFT display is bright and easy to read, and it supports basic smartphone integration for navigation and calls, but that's about it. No radar, no adaptive cruise control, no complicated menus. You get a USB-C port, a gear indicator, and Bluetooth connectivity, just the essentials for long rides. This is a rider's bike, not a tech showroom on wheels, and it's all the better for it. Build quality and styling rugged without trying too hard. From the moment you walk up to it, the Africa Twin 650L exudes purpose. The fit and finish are unmistakably Honda, tight tolerances, quality fasteners, and clean welds. You'll notice fewer exposed cables, better protection around the tank, and new paint schemes that look good dirty or clean. Available in rally red, desert tan, and the classic tricolor, it's a bike that looks like it belongs in Morocco, Baja, and your garage, all at once. It's serious without being pretentious, and that's rare in this segment. Pricing and competitors punching above its weight. So how does it stack up against the competition? The 2025 Africa Twin 650L starts at $9,999, making it one of the most competitively priced adventure bikes with this level of capability. That puts it head-to-head with Yamaha's Tenor 700, KTM's 690 Enduro R, and Suzuki's V-Strom 800DE. While the Tenor might match it off-road, and the V-Strom might win on-road comfort, neither offers Honda's balance of usability, refinement, and dependability. You're not just buying a bike, you're buying peace of mind. Who this bike is for? The everyday explorer. This isn't a bike for people who want to post photos of it more than ride it. The 650L is for the doers, the commuters who ride to work Monday through Friday and hit the backcountry on the weekends. It's for new riders who want to grow their skills and veterans who know that lighter often means better.